Welcome to POSK Interviews. For the first time, we are going to present the segment Enlightenment, and we are bringing from the past someone that is called as now as the one that created the most important book that we call as the encyclopedia. Say welcome to Denis Diderot. Before the interview, we are going to watch a video about the 18th century, well known as the Enlightenment. Thank you.
The Enlightenment was an 18th century philosophical movement of intellectuals who were greatly impressed with the achievements of the scientific revolution. One of the favorite words of these intellectuals was reason. By this, they meant the application of the scientific method to an understanding of all life. They hoped by using this scientific method, they could make progress towards a better society than the one they had inherited. Reason, nature, law, hope, and progress. These were common words to the thinkers of the Enlightenment.
Hey, Mr. Diderot, please come in and take a seat. I'm Silvia Valencia, and it's a pleasure to have you here in POSK Interviews.
Well, thank the pleasure is all mine. I don't really know how I got here. I was just sitting lunch, and then I suddenly teleported to some kind of cabinet, and they took me here.
Well, thanks for sharing that to us. Tell me, where were you born?
Well, I was born in Londres, France, in October 15, 1795.
But what happened?
Well, when you time travel, you sometimes travel in space. You see, when space-time is all joined together, the time travel just messes with it.
Okay, can we continue the interview?
You may proceed.
Okay. Well, can you tell me a little about your family and your childhood?
I was born in 1813 in London, France. You see, my parents had 7 children, but 2 of them died. I'm the middle one, so yeah.
Okay, Diderot, tell me about your studies.
Well, my father wanted me to be a priest nor a lawyer. So I tried them both, but I didn't really like them. So I prefer more like writing style, you know? As a young man, I wrote novels and plays. So, well, another fact, I had a lot of friends. The majority of them were philosophers, such as Rousseau, who was a really good guy.
Oh, really?
I spent the next 10 years earning my life from translating English books into French and tutoring the children of the wealthy families. So yeah, that's pretty much my life, or some sort of it.
That's interesting.
Thanks. Well, my time here has run out, so I gotta go now.
Whoa, why am I here? And why am I dressing like that? Hey!
Hey,
Hello, can we continue the interview?
may I proceed again?
Okay, well, you were saying that you are a writer. Now, tell me which ones are your most important books.
Well, you see, one of my first writings were an essay about the blind, telling people that blind could learn how to read by the sense of touching. You know? Yeah. So they will be educated too.
Okay, so tell me about another one.
Oh, well, you see, this one is one of my best sellers, like the big things. I published the encyclopedia in 1751 and 1772. It was also called the Classified Dictionary of the Sciences, Arts and Trades, and it consisted of 28 volumes.
Really? It was really long, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure to have you here in our POSK interview program. Oh, thank you. Well, have a good time travel.
Oh,
Bye.
thanks.
And for that conclusion, We could say that this century was very important because there were many advances in people's way of thinking and seeing life. The new ideas that emerged in that time were totally opposite to the ones of older societies of centuries before that. They were based in faith and superstitions. These ones were supported by reasons and scientific methods, so people could start to progress and also to begin to be more conscious of their life situation. The Enlightened ideas were the basis of the many independence and revolution movements.
Thank you for watching us, and remember, this is POSK Interviews. I hope that with this segment you have a more clear idea about how Denis Diderot helps in our process of globalization and the spread of information.